Hello everybody, this is Tasha Fleming coming back to you, the Star Polisher. I'm so glad you decided to tune in to me today, and I just hope that, in my hopes, that all of my messages be fused with hope and unlimited possibilities for you. I desire to share my personal journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the funny, in hopes that you will experience the same breakthroughs and freedoms that I am presently walking in. Teaching people to first love themselves and find their personal clarity and laugh at their own drama. Then you can become the bright and shining star that you were created to become, and then join your place in the universe to make this place and make this world a better place. So let me start my message today. It's a message that I share all the time, but I'm gonna have some points this time. And basically it is stop competing with one another and start completing one another. Now this message is for my young boss group, and it's for other people as well. But I have a lot of young people that are going to be tuning in to me. One reason why I'm doing these videos is because over the years I have students and clients that just whenever they see me, they just let me know how the wisdom, the words, the stories that I share really helped change their life and really made an impact on their life. So the reason why I'm doing this is I believe that this is my purpose. This is why God allowed me to remain on this earth. So, one, we need to always know, comparing yourself to someone else is just not wise. Comparing ourselves or being in environments that compare, infuse, or have a lot of anger, strife, arguments, and discontentment. Comparison robs us of becoming the best version of ourselves, and most importantly, it causes us to not be happy. One quote, my sister Tanya shared this quote with me last summer, and I'm telling you, it has blessed me, and it kind of just jumped on me. And I love this it's a quote. It's by Frederick Douglass. And the quote is, "It is easier to build a child than to repair an adult." Wow. It is easier to build a child than to repair an adult. As I said, many of my listeners are going to be young people, millennials. It is easier for me, I found, to share my journey and my stories with them because they're so open, they're so innocent, they're so willing to learn. It's easier. Sometimes when I'm dealing with adults, a lot of life's problems have just really beat them down. So it's hard for them to hear, receive, and even walk out some of the things that I'm saying. But it's okay, it's okay. It's just easier. So this message is for all my young bosses out there, my young millennials that are making it happen. The first lesson that we want to understand is when you start comparing yourself, you're operating from your left brain. Your left part of your brain is designed, or it is where the control, wanting to control things. We live in the West, and in the Western culture, our left brain is the brain, or the part of the brain that we start working the first and the most. That is where we feel like we can come up with every solution, come up with strategies to get what we want, and basically just control. When someone wants you to like them, you know it. it gets a little twisted when you want them just as much to like you back, okay? It's even more twisted when you begin to develop behaviors to get that person to like you or get them to change their perception of you so they can like you. When you begin to change who you are to get people to like you, that person is wanting you to be somebody that you're not. And you accepted it by trying to become it by acting in ways out of character, outside yourself, doing certain behaviors that cause you to lose those things cause you to lose yourself, okay? Comparing yourself to people, it's natural. It's quite normal. We all compare ourselves. I grew up in a house with sisters. If my sister had something that I liked, oh, Tanya, that's cute. I like that. Show me how to do that. Show me how you do your makeup. Show me how to do your hair. You know, girls. Competition is healthy. Singers, I see it with my daughter. Oh my God, I love the females that my daughter sings with in her band, the slide band. You all got to go check out the slide band. Those girls, I don't care what girl it is, they are like this. They complement each other, and they have it's a friendly type of competition. It brings out the best in both of them. That's normal. It's when you start competing with someone where you begin to change who you are. You begin to create an environment that is full of strife and negative emotions and all of that. That's negative vibes, and that's when it's not healthy. That's when it's not good, okay? And when you start comparing, you gotta understand one thing. It robs you of your happiness. When you post things on Facebook, I know we live in a this Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all these accounts. When you begin to check to see if you got likes or if somebody got more likes than you, when you begin to question, am I pretty enough? Is she prettier than me? When you begin to try to keep up with the latest fashions, guys trying to, get the latest Jordans, have clothes and all of this stuff. When you see people in relationships and you're like, oh, they so happy, well, I'm not happy. Okay? You're comparing, and those comparisons cause you to lose your joy. They cause you not to be happy, and they also cause you to vibrate very low. If you're comparing and it's not causing you to be a better version of yourself, it's just not healthy. All right? So the next one is beware of illusions. Oh my gosh. People now, we going back to Facebook again and pictures and Instagram and Snapchat. People appear to be happy in these pictures. That's why they taking the selfies. You know what I'm saying? They want the cutest picture. They want to have the cutest I can be look. You know what I mean? And we have a platform to put those images on. But it doesn't always mean that they're happy. It doesn't always mean that they have everything that they want. It just means that's where they are. We must look inside of ourselves for our own happiness. When we know who we are, know why we were put on this earth, pure joy begins to radiate from us. When we begin to not wish or want things that are not ours, but be grateful for what we do have, we be grateful for the eyes and the hair and the skin and the lips and the eyes and the nose that we have, I'm telling you, we begin to walk in a purpose. We begin to walk in a power. We begin to walk in a love. Because see, it starts with self-love. We begin to walk in the love that begins to radiate and draw people to us. And sometimes draw people, the right people, people that can appreciate who we are and not depreciate who we are. Ooh, that's good. Don't depreciate me, appreciate me. Don't take away from me, add to me, okay? So, many of us are living in the meantime. Oh, that's a lot of my young people. Oh, Miss Fleming, oh, I'm never going to get there. Oh, Miss Fleming. We all have to be in the meantime. We all have to live in this stage of becoming. When we are in this stage, we're trying to find out, well, who am I? And what are my strengths? And what are my weaknesses? What do I like? We have to turn inwardly. See, we were designed in our